Hi Virgo, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the second week of November. So let's see what's going on here for you, Virgos. Virgos, please. Situation for Virgo, please. It was the Two of Cups, but let's see which way it landed. Oh, really? And the Five of Pentacles? Let's see how that one landed. All right, you're definitely curious about something. Oh, you broke up here with somebody, but now they're trying to come in from out of the cold, and you're curious. It could be you too, Virgo. You broke up with someone, but you are coming in out of the cold, wondering what's going on, what else is out there. Give me a sec. They both landed inverted. What I was hoping to see that was this, but I didn't. I saw this. So this is definitely a breakup, but somebody is definitely trying to come in from out, and this is making you curious. You're moving forward, but you're being cautious too. Towards wish fulfillment, which I kind of like. All right, let's continue. Let me see what's coming towards you, because that's the situation. So let's continue and see what else is going on here. What is the situation for Virgo, please? Oh shit, Virgo. What the fuck? Alright, we just had two major eclipses. Like the trash needs to be going out at this point. What I don't understand is this Ten of Swords. This is betrayal. This is stabbing in the back. This is endings in a very shitty kind of way. However, somebody here is asking you out to talk about it on an emotional level. Still single though. Still single. But it looks like they want to work something out. Now, I don't know if this is closure or if they just want to work the situation out with you, because this is what's making it interesting for me, and I can't wait to clarify this. This Knight of Cups here is saying, hey, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Yeah, rushing in to talk about the end of this marriage or commitment. All right. What doesn't Virgo see coming their way? Four Swords and the Chariot. All right. And then the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think you're going to be focused on healing yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, to be honest with you, Virgo. And I think you're going to cut everybody out of the picture, regardless of the positive and the negative shit in your life. I think what you're doing is something to help you heal and persevere with the current betrayal that you dealt with recently. And I think that's normal, and I think that's healthy. And I think a lot of the collective is handling what they've cut out of their lives recently too. But for you particularly, Virgo, this looks pretty fucking painful. This because it feels like this breakup is kind of out of left field for some of you. Because this is rushed communication. I think when this happens, this starts your healing process. You're like, okay, you know what? Now I'm officially done. I've heard it all, and that's it. It's official. I need to start healing myself and my situation. I think you're going to meet somebody new anyway, Virgo. But let's continue and see. What's the advice here for Virgo, please? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be, because you have the Emperor. The Emperor is just somebody that's, you know, they come with a very strong personality. They could be sometimes intimidating because they are so powerful in their own way, because they create empires. They're very gifted in their demeanor. They're very authoritative in a way too. Because honestly, I mean, how am I going to lie about this? Kings and queens report to an emperor and empress. But here you are arguing with this individual. Fights, blocks, obstacles, back and forth, do. In your advice position, you need to boss the fuck up right now, Virgo, and argue your points. Pretty simple. Whether this is work or love. Some of you need to argue with, particularly in Aries, if you're dealing with one. All right, because somebody looks like somebody's being very immature here. We'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. But for now, let's see what your outcome is for the week. Outcome for Virgo, please. I don't know if you're disregarding your intuition, which you clearly seem to be doing, but some of you are getting an offer for something brand new. This is financial. This could be a brand new job or just some money coming your way. Others of you, this is a solid new start to a relationship. And when I say solid, I mean, hi, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend, take it to the bank and cash it. We're together, solid. But it's an opportunity. What you do with it is what you will. What's interesting, though, is you're not using your intuition in regards to the situation. Others of you, this is some kind of news that you've been waiting to hear and haven't heard until now. But you are in an apprenticeship type of position, so you are learning. And whatever this situation is, it has great potential. All right, because that is the apprenticeship card. Let's move on and let's start clarifying all these cards for you, Virgo. Please clarify for Virgo what is the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Luckily, that one landed on my laps. Four of Swords. So this breakup or this partnership that went sideways that's trying to come in now, it's helping you heal, or you are healing. So you are also trying to mentally disengage. I feel like you've been up and down on this merry-go-round so many times that I think you're so used to it, Virgo, that now you're just like, all right, I know what the next step is, and I really need to get on to the next step so I can find love and happiness again in my life. So here you are, healing mentally, physically, spiritually, as I was saying, and mentally disengaging away from someone. You have some lucky break coming your way very soon. Let's see. What is this Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, please, for Virgo? Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. All right. So in the recent past, it looked like you had stability or you had upgraded in your world. Whether this was your career at work or this was in your relationship, you had upgraded in the recent past. And you're having fond memories of that. Your mind is stuck here. I don't want to say stuck, but you're reminiscing over the point in time when you were elevated in something. But someone now is asking you to come forward and talk about this ending and this betrayal. What is the Ten of Swords, though, particularly? Obviously. Oh my God, obviously. Do you like how I talk to my cards? My cards are telling me, screw you. I'm repeating the same cards I had just dropped there with a different deck. I shit you not. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Two different decks in the same exact position. It's like they're playing with me. Ten of Swords is clarifying the Ten of Swords. Two different decks. The mathematical probability, pretty fucking rare. And then the Tower in reverse. Not letting something not letting something fall apart that had already fallen apart. Okay? it's hard to let go of something when all we remember is the good stuff, the good memories, and we forget all the bad stuff and the bad memories and all the things that were painful for us. And sometimes we need to remind ourselves of that in order to let something go. But it does look like there's a nice, peaceful conversation trying to be had here in regards to that betrayal or ending. Now, let me see what the Four of Swords is and the Chariot. Because here you have a Four of Swords and here you have a Four of Swords. Judgment in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Two major arcanas, Pisces, Saggy, and Cancer right there. And Scorpio right there. And Aries over there. And Pisces again with the High Priestess. All right, anyway. You're trying to see something from a different perspective and trying to get yourself unstuck, Virgo. All right, but you're not making a final judgment call. You're just kind of like doing the I hear no evil, see no evil kind of thing. But I think you're doing it for your betterment. I think you're doing it to heal yourself from the inside out. All right, and you're trying to see something from a different perspective. You're trying to not get yourself stuck with a pity party. But you're also not making that final judgment call that you so need to over this ending and betrayal that happened to you. All right, let me see what the Five of Wands is and Emperor. Clarify them. Page of Swords and the Moon. All right, so someone is stalking you and you're not even aware of it. Maybe you're stalking somebody. What's the stalking card? For those of you who don't have social media, let me explain. This is somebody who wants to know if you're talking to other people. They want to know what you're saying about them. They want to know if you're gossiping to your friends. So they're asking friends about you. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to go to the same places that they know that you go to, the same coffee house, the same bar, whatever. They're doing something and you're not aware of it. They're definitely stalking. All right. But this is falling in your advice position. So this is definitely, maybe this is what you need to do. You need to get more information. Yes, it's a little immature, but you know what? We're also fucking humans and we need to do it sometimes. I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, the Moon. You need to go cautious right now. Because there are things that are being done behind the scenes that you are not aware of, and you don't know where your future is leading you with the choices that you're currently making. You need to have this argument here with somebody, or at the very least fight for your, or compete with somebody here for yourself. But be cautious. There's something else you have to learn and that you are not aware of just yet with this individual. Individual's pretty damn fucking powerful. All right. And the reason you might not be understanding what's going on is because there's a fresh new start in love trying to come in. And the universe is trying to clean your plate off to bring it. But if you're not going to be ready to accept the new love that's coming your way, they're not going to bring it to you. Just that simple. And that's how I feel, because the bottom of the deck is the pipeline and we're looking at the advice. And this is, for me, the hand of God. When they're saying, here, this is what I think you need to do, because we're trying to better your world. All right, so let's see what your outcome is. Ace Pentacles, and you're really confused about a choice that you need to make. You're really stuck. And that's, you should be using your intuition and you're not. Instead, maybe you're trying to rationalize something. Maybe you're trying to throw spaghetti up against the wall and see what sticks. You're throwing fucking darts. You're blind. Do I pick this person, that person? Do I pick this path or the new path? Do I pick this job or that job? Do I go this way, or do I go revenge, or do I just let it go? Because you have a new opportunity here. Hand of God, sticking out, giving to you. And this is in the outcome, so this is definitely happening. You're definitely going to be celebrating something, my friend. There you are. Some of you, it can be a reconciliation. All right? It's possible that it can be a reconciliation. What does Virgo need to hear? These cards are salty, so amend it so you can accept it. Virgo. You are the best thing to ever happen to yourself. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Finding your own financial independence. Nobody gotta buy you shit except for yourself. I buy my own stones. I buy my own jewelry. I buy my own car. I buy my own drinks. Even though other people want to buy them for me. Okay, sometimes, but not all the time. Because I don't like strings. That's just me. And I think in this case, that's what the universe is telling you to do. All right, so what is Romance Angels saying to do here? Guys, you have true love here. That could lead to a wedding. I don't know why there was a deceit and a breakup in the first place. What is true love? Clarify true love? Yeah, lead to marriage. This is what I do in the extended, by the way. We deep dive on these cards, and then we go into your person, how they feel, think, their intentions, all of that. All right, so there's a true potential here with this person and true love. It could be commitment and marriage and the whole shebang, kids, family, whatever, or a blended family. Interesting. Let me get a card from the Wisdom House tonight. If anybody's interested in this deck, it's sold on Amazon pretty cheap. I'm just letting everybody know that I love this Oracle deck because if you have a question, just pulling one of these cards is great advice, you know? It's an easy thing to do. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What should I do about my current situation with blah, blah, blah? Shuffle, card falls out. What should I do about this job? Shuffle, card comes out. Virgo, please. In the description box below, I'll have the link if you're interested. And also this, I like this. It's I don't make them, like they're just on Amazon. This is a protection in case some evil fucktards want to mess with your energy. I wear one for that reason. If you're interested, they're like cheap as shit. They're like $7. The link is also down below. All right. I only bring this up because people ask, and this is from the comments. So with that said, you have drawn the symbol for the High Priestess of Air. I love when you get I love when people get elements. The goddess of rational thought, logical thinking, reasoning, and using your mind to consider the next right actions are the qualities encouraged by the High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced. When you meet the High Priestess of Air, this is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. Dangity dang, I love that. All right, Virgo. What a great reading this week. Please leave me your comments down below because that actually helps the algorithm. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.